Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from the Arden Street Oval. This should be a classic between the Blues and the Falcons. This is a huge match. The winner will fancy their chances of a top 4 berth, while the loser will be left struggling just to stay in the 8. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Thanks, Hutto. It's a hard choice. Both teams will be confident. The ladder shows 2 evenly matched teams, so this is a proverbial 8-point game. Would be a surprise if there's more than a couple of goals in it at the end.
Fair enough, Harf. Thanks for that. The coin toss is about to take place. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. The 2 big men do battle. Good ruck work and good roving too. Stevens, inside 50 with the kick. Quality delivery by foot. Can he find a teammate? Defence 101 there. You can't question his commitment. Watkins, the Falcons, under great pressure. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Good ruck work. Jameson, Matthews, couldn't burst through. He's gone! That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Terrific tackle. Manages to get off a handball. Jones, Tate, can keep it moving. Is anyone home? Lace out. Great footy. Searching kick. Step at a time. That's good vision. Perkins has found some space. His field kicking is normally first rate. Stevens, terrific forward pressure. He's lost possession. Gilmore gathers in the centre square. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Falcons were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Punch clear. Tate leading from the front. Jameson. Thompson in the right spot at the right time. Gets his kick despite the heat. Good thinking and good execution too. What's he got on offer? That's an impressive mark.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
The assignment is simple, and he makes no mistake.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
The Falcons are up for this. It's a great start. Warren wins the tap. It's a hot footy. Brown only knows one way. Stevens, Thompson, Marks. That's hard to stop.
They should be on the board with a goal.
This will be a close thing.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
One straight kick the difference. Jacobson wins the tap. Tate, he ran into a brick wall. Hanson reads the play so well. Price knew the tackle was coming. That'll be play on. Going at his first, and he's got it.
These defenders might be in for a long day if their midfield doesn't start working harder.
The Falcons by 2 goals. Jacobson wins it out of the centre. Price needs to be quick. He's lost it. Met solidly.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
The Blues not at their best so far. Thompson stripped of the footy. They've put themselves under pressure. The kick is precise. The Falcons showing some good signs early. They're all over them early. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
Kicking at his first.
Surely he can't from there. Don't tell me. He's kicked a miraculous goal.
The Blues are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. The big men fly. They're going hammer and tong. Right, might be just outside his range. Can he hit a target? That's well played.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
He's going for it. I think he's dobbed it. It's a magnificent kick.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
The Blues have got it back to 2 goals. Warren with a deft tap. Clayton spills out in the tackle. Kicks to space. Thompson is calm in a crisis. Hanson, ever reliable. Jameson gathers. Will he pump it deep? Couldn't get a disposal. He put himself in the line of fire. They've given it back.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly. This, to make a good start, a very good one.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
They've got 5 for the quarter now, and there's time for more too.
The Blues in danger of being blown away early. Jacobson showing his skills. Tate, he'll feel that one. Stevens didn't need to be asked twice. Turned over. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Jameson, he's been dispossessed. It's a tough game. Clayton leads his opponent. Mason working hard and presenting well. He might have thought about the corridor. Stripped of it. Crunching tackle. He's generally a good kick. Brown, not a lot of space to work with. Tate accepted the invitation.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
The Blues looking shaky early. Who's front and centre? And out it goes. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
We've seen some quality attacking play so far, and hopefully it continues because it's been great to watch.
Jameson, that might have been dropping the ball.
That's a shank.
A chance to clear now. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
The Blues need to find a way to slow the game down and gather their composure.
Jacobson, the winner there. Jones, slick hands. The Falcons can build something here.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Can he be the fire starter? Good disciplined defence. He's got support. Jones, dangerous place to lose it. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Ball spills free in the tackle. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
Goal for goal. Good close match unfolding. Jacobson punches it out of the ruck. Jones got to get it forward now. Was that a legal disposal? Clayton, Stevens. He's been busy so far. Thompson marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
He's already got one. Now he's got two.
Great team goal. They keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
The Blues are back in business. Warren slaps it out. Clayton, solid tackle. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Price. This is a big opportunity. That's come off the side of the boot.
Missed the target by a long way.
Can they get something going? Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Thompson, and we'll have a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gary?
Both sides pride themselves on winning contested footy. There'll be no backward steps taken today.
Warren wins the hit out. He's run into trouble. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Warren, the winner there. Clayton, was he held without it? Jacobson needs a good decision. That has to hurt. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. The defenders will be nervous. Look at him go. He's caught.
It's a hot footy today.
They'll bide their time. Gilmore making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Thompson feeling the heat. This is promising. It's a desperate tackle. Great tackling technique there. Jacobson palms it down. No easy exit. Price. He's stopped in his tracks. Doesn't often waste it. Matthews. Bit of a nothing kick. Jones. Just has to hit a target. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Donaldson with a big fist.
And finally over the line.
Thompson heads to the pocket. That is very charitable.
Already got one today.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
The Blues won't hit the panic button, but it's been a disappointing start.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Warren smashes it out of there. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? That's unusual. Brown. They're a big chance here. Mason is hard to beat one-on-one. Probing ball. Quality delivery by foot.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed.
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
Jameson to bring it in. Jacobson on a lead. Ignoring the corridor for now. The kick is a poor one. Normally delivers right. Centering ball. That's great footy.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Can he impose himself on the match?
The non-preferred lets him down.
Goes wide. Mason couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground.
The Falcons might take a conservative approach here. Coaches hate conceding late goals.
The two big men do battle. Tate, how will the umpire see this? Got to get rid of it. Mason clears the area.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Blues have really got to cut down on their turnovers. They're their own worst enemy at the moment.
Good ruck work. Tate, that sloppy play. He's besieged. Jacobson on centre wing has marked. He'll be annoyed by that. Thompson is the man on the spot and has marked.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
The distance is the only problem.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
Back into play. Oh no, what's he doing?
This would give him a shot of confidence.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
So a timely goal late in the piece. Jacobson palms it down. Jones. Tate comes free in the tackle. Clayton desperate to win it back. Delivers it inside 50. James tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Clean pickup. Matthews. By hand, they'll sweep this ball forward. A good kick here and they'll be in business. That's an impressive mark. The Falcons look sharp early. Donaldson wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. And they're away. They must tidy up their kicking. Can they turn back the tide? It's there!
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Both sides have struggled to generate momentum so far. Rucks go at it. Here's a chance to get it forward. Crosses the paint. Davidson drops into the hole and marks.
He'll have to give it a ride to get it home from there.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
Both sides are hitting in hard, but I feel they've each got another level to go to. So it'll be interesting to see who can access that first. It's all about pressure, tackling, chasing, spoiling, but most importantly, scoreboard pressure. This is the litmus test for both sides.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Warren got his palm to it. Kicks inside the forward 50. Cunningham got a fist in. Jacobson, he's under close attention. Whereas there's some holding going on. Tate. Price. Good hands. This deserves a goal. Thompson wins it back. Great mark. Goes laterally. The kick is precise. He doesn't waste many. Thompson on centre wing. Was that a throw? Navigated the traffic. Gilmore in the right spot. Stevens. Good handball. He just dropped it. He's everywhere at the moment. Throws it on the boot. Right is the target and he marks.
Success here would bring the margin back to under a goal.
Kicking for his first. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Jacobson has found some space. Clever kick. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Up and under. Clayton. Desperate defence. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? They'll need to be more careful than that. Thought his way through it. Incisive handball. Stevens goes goalward and he's off target.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Away he goes. Back into play. That's a strong mark. Good kick. Turned over on centre wing. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. Sets up a foot race. James. Some indirect ball movement here. Matthews. Dangerous to leave on his own. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Gilmore. Was he taken high?
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
On the non-preferred. Hansen. Can they keep the footy this time? Maybe he could have gone himself. Jacobson. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Knew the tackle was coming. Thompson somehow released the ball.
He had prior opportunity.
That might attract a pack. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Gilmore almost threw it out. Gets the kick away. That's a good option, and this looks promising. It's a tough game. He'll work all day. Boot to ball just in time. They've given it up. Who was he aiming for? Warren takes the logical option. He'll be sore in the morning. It's a goal.
They were looking likely to score for a little while. Finally, they found a way through.
One kick game again. Warren palms it down. Terrific tackle. Delivers to centre half forward. Brown has got loose. Clayton can go back and put them in front.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Back into play. Honours the lead. That's skillful. Good thinking and good execution too. The Blues have denied them the corridor. Jacobson in some space on the wing. Feeds it out. Jameson. Is that holding the ball? Price. Plenty of heat in this game. He ran into a brick wall. Thompson in heavy traffic. Cops some unwanted attention. The Falcons have won it back. It's there!
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Jacobson showing his skills. Price. It's a hot footy. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Manages to find a teammate. Clever handball. Looking to extend this margin. Thompson saves the day. What can they generate? That's a poor place to give the ball back. Should have done better. Clark ensures that foray will come to nothing. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Thompson. The Falcons guarding the corridor. Delightfully done. Hurried kick. Matthews gathers on the half volley and they're out of trouble. Jameson can keep it moving. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Hansen. He's kicked it high. Clayton. Time to measure the kick. Quality delivery by foot. Had some assistance. Good build-up. He's set upon. Thompson. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
Neither side able to string goals together. Jacobson with the tap. That's a bruising tackle. There goes the kick inside the 50. It's there!
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Falcons have been impressive so far. There could be an upset brewing. Warren got his palm to it. What a game he's having. Drives it inside the forward 50. Stevens has worked hard to present. What a hand pass. Hansen, what can he do with it? Kicking for his first. Robertson gets to the drop and they'll get the goal in the end.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
It's there!
They do look dangerous when sweeping the ball forward, and that was probably as good a passage as they've put together.
The Blues have got it back to 3 points. Warren slaps it out. Clayton, poor disposal, keeps letting them down. James onto the non-preferred. Price has a paddock in front of him. They're moving the footy well here.
Going at his second.
Good-looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Falcons are really taking it to them today. The big men fly. Tate closed him down. Warren, Mason, Wright, Marks. That's hard to stop. Who's at home? They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
Back in the middle. The two big men do battle. Tate, Jameson. Warren affects the turnover. Crunching tackle under pressure. They've worked it well. That's got a sting. Thompson runs onto it. Wright dishes it off. Stevens can run and carry. Warren has found some space. Lace out. Great footy.
This for the lead for the first time today.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Back into play. Good work rate. They'll contest in the centre square. Tate knew where the help was. Price. He's suddenly a popular man. That's a bit of a waste. Kicks to half forward. Price. And they see it out.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Blues need to generate better quality inside 50s. They're getting it in there okay, but not hitting the scoreboard as often as they'd like.
He just keeps racking up disposals. He's run into trouble. Sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. Jameson wins a hard ball. Jones kicking for his first. Donaldson read it like good defenders do. Who will stand under that? Jones trying to bring the Crummers into play. Brown got the handball away. Stevens. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Warren working hard and presenting well. He's stopped in his tracks. The Blues forcing them out wide. Price. Good-looking kick. Heads towards half forward. Stevens. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Brown. Solid tackle. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Punch clear. Tate. Hand pass cut off. He's so clean with the footy. Brown looking for two in a row. Mason lurking menacingly. He can put them in front, and he does.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
The Blues have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Good ruck work. Tate. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Kicks to centre wing. Jameson working hard and being rewarded. Jones. He's under close attention. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. Rucks go at it. Tate. Good tackle. Goes very wide. Gilmore. On centre wing. Who's marked? Can they find a late goal? And out of play.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
Football's a game of mistakes and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Jones does well under pressure. Price. Towards the boundary line. Tate. Heads for the pocket. Bevan had his name written all over it.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
Both sides have had their moments, and we're delicately poised as we near half-time. Tate out of the congestion. Jones.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Sizes up what's ahead. The major interval is upon us. Lots to debate and discuss during the halftime break for fans, commentators and coaches alike. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Blues have been leaky in defence, but on the plus side, they've managed to hit the scoreboard regularly themselves. If they can tighten up defensively, and that doesn't just mean the defenders, but their whole ground defence, I can see a way back for them.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Important clearance here. Tate. It's a tough game. Jones lays it off. Price. This should end in a shot at goal. Bevan has a way of drawing the footy.
For a little breathing space.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
He wouldn't miss from there too often, and he's rightly annoyed with himself.
He's off. Thompson with the footy.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
This is a cracking game of footy. There'll always be plenty of mistakes made, but if you can consistently make your opposition pay for theirs, the job becomes that much easier.
I wonder if either coach might think about putting the clamps on here. Both sides are scoring very easily.
Kicking for his first. It's a goal.
Bit of momentum now. That's 2 in a row.
The Falcons are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Big clearance to win here. Tate. Forward they go again. Bevan. That one was always his. Searching kick. Perkins is worth his weight in goal. I've liked his game today.
Both sides making their fair share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish the opposition the most.
Tate leading from the front. Met solidly. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
That won't make the distance. Defence 101 there. Warren, the Blues, might be able to start something. Sears, he's lost possession. James gets there first. It's on line. Will it have the carry? Donaldson taking no chances.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
Back into play. Quality delivery by foot. Kicks laterally. Good thinking and good execution too. Out wide with the kick. Clark has found some space. The switch is on. Can they get it forward this time? His field kicking is normally first rate. Matthews couldn't burst through. That sloppy play and it could come back to bite.
He's got off the chain and is threatening to be the match winner.
That is going very close.
This one might come down to who kicks better at goal.
Back into play. Have they weathered the storm? Uses the non-preferred. Moving the footy laterally. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Desperate defence. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Who can get the clearance? Jameson kicking for his first. That probably should have at least scored. Brings it out wide. Perkins with a chance to relieve the pressure. Goes for the switch. Thompson read it well and claims the mark. That's good vision. Clark looking for some quick ball movement. He's gone.
Tries to take him on and loses.
What's he got on offer? You can't question his commitment. Stripped of the footy. Has to be clean. Jones. Thompson runs onto it. He's lost it. The Blues under great pressure. Clark gets back and should repel. He'll be sore in the morning. Into the middle with the kick. That's well played. Thompson.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Thompson. Can he find a teammate? Clark. 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
There was little in it at half-time, but it looks a very different game now.
The Falcons are holding them at bay. The big men fly. Jones. That was almost handed to him. Gilmore runs onto it. They've put themselves under pressure. Price trying to find a path. He's set upon. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. The two big men do battle. Jameson, Matthews, cops some unwanted attention. Gilmore takes the hand pass. Knew the tackle was coming. Inside 50 with the kick. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
The Blues snare a badly needed goal. Jones, crunching tackle. Tate running in support.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Can they get 2 in a row? Jacobson, he's been dispossessed. Brown Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Couldn't get a disposal. He's run into trouble. Right, it's there!
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
Two goals each for the quarter. Punch clear. Tate. He's besieged. Jameson. How will the umpire see this? They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Good ruck work. Jones rolling the sleeves up. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. He's done brilliantly. And out it goes.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
There's not much between these sides on the ladder, and there's not much between them on the scoreboard. Anyone's game.
Rucks go at it. Jameson has brought his own ball. That didn't travel far enough. Kicks to space, honours the lead. He's wrapped up.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
That's a dangerous kick. Who's front and centre? Tate. Couldn't get an effective disposal.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
In no hurry here. He might have thought about the corridor. Right. That'll go close to the line. Stevens marks on centre wing. Gilmore. Into the pocket he goes. Good disciplined defence. It's a hot footy. Right. Gets to it first. That's poor play. To give them the lead. He's done it.
It's not for nothing the third quarter is known as the premiership quarter.
The Falcons really need to respond now. Jones. Jameson. He's generally a good kick. Clayton takes an excellent grab. Mason. Can they get another one? Stripped of it. Hanson might look to centre this. Spills out in the tackle.
Run down. Great chase.
It must be his birthday. That's come off the side of the boot. Mason is the target and he marks.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
If anyone can, it's him, but he hasn't got that online.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
Back into play. Good tackle. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Jones. Can he hit a target? Price. He's under close attention. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Towards half forward with the kick. Mason. He's got an option in the centre square. Hanson. Warren. Ball spills free in the tackle. He's not one to take a backward step. He'll feel that one. This is promising. Doesn't often waste it. The Blues having a great patch. He'll pump them back into attack. Jacobson making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Was he held without it? Gets his kick despite the heat. Tate. Thompson. Ever reliable. Hanson. That's not ideal. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Attracted a crowd. James gathers. Terrific tackle. Mason. Look at him go. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Clayton. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Well played.
Already got one today.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
It's a sign of a good team to respond when you're challenged, and they've certainly done that.
The Blues are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Important clearance here. Tate, solid tackle. Jones. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Good ruck work and good roving too. Jameson. Was that a legal disposal? The Blues on the ball now. Price. Finally, they go inside 50. Thompson with the big fist. Jameson. Curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
That's two. He's causing them plenty of headaches down there.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. Tate. That might have been dropping the ball. Clayton. Gilmore. Works hard to present. He hasn't been himself today. Warren has it within range. He hasn't kicked it very well. Deep in defence. Needs to be precise. No wonder coaches go grey.
Must kick goal in a close match.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
They've got it back out to beyond a kick. I think they'd be pretty happy for the three-quarter time siren to go about now.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Big clearance to win here. Jones. Jameson. Under pressure. Price. This is a big opportunity. They're moving the footy quickly. The Blues have been caught napping.
These half chances can often be the difference.
It'll take a good kick from there, and that one's not coming back. Bevan on a lead. Away he goes.
He's run too far. The Cardinals sin.
Bit of a nothing kick. Warren. Normally delivers. Brown. Stevens gathers. Will he pump it deep? Ignoring the corridor for now. Sees something he likes. Got to go quickly. Time running out. It's no place for the faint-hearted. This'll be a goal. Through it goes. And there's a kick the difference.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Who would know who's going to win this? Tate. He's suddenly a popular man. Comes free in the tackle. Mason. There was nothing in it at half-time, and there's still nothing in it. We have a thrilling last quarter ahead. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
Both teams need to dig deep and maintain their intensity right to the final siren. I've got a feeling this one's going deep, possibly to the final minute. Who can think clearly enough under pressure to consistently make the right choices and hit targets? It all gets harder when physical fatigue sets in.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Price. Is anyone home? Perkins tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Just needs a good bounce. Donaldson clears the area. He's got it.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Falcons with their noses in front. Tate should be in the votes today. Thompson desperate to win it back. Not a lot of space to work with. Met solidly. Warren pounces. Probing ball. Mason. They've picked their way through. Brown. Here's real danger now. Going at his second. It's a goal.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
Still anyone's game. The big men fly. Tate, got to get it forward now. Slick hands. Love it. He stopped in his tracks.
You've got to be quicker than that.
The Falcons have been gallant. That's a strong mark. There goes the kick inside the 50. Hansen got a fist in. It's a desperate tackle. Tate has it on a string. He ran into a brick wall. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Who can get the clearance? Jones takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
I think they were more worried about a couple of others and left him unattended. He'll be delighted if they keep doing that.
This is a ding-dong battle. Both sides unrelenting in their attack on the footy. Tate. The defenders will be nervous. Bevan with an opportunity. Was there some holding going on? Thompson with a chance now. Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. And they're away. Look at the distance on that hand pass. This is promising. Sears. I think that's online. It is. They've hit the front.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Blues with the inside running again. Jacobson showing his skills. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? He just dropped it. They'll need to be more careful than that. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Clayton, Mason, Tate runs onto it. Watkins didn't need to be asked twice. Sears. Got a little time here. Clever kick. Good work rate. Goes laterally. Matthews sets up a foot race. And we'll have a throw in.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
There's often a correlation between winning the clearance count and winning on the scoreboard. That's not the case at the moment.
Warren wins it. Clayton. He'll be sore in the morning. Throws it on the boot. Good thinking and good execution too. Brown.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Stevens puts his head over it. They'll bide their time. Warren, what can he manufacture? They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Jacobson slaps it out. Price, Tate. He's everywhere at the moment. Hansen had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. The kick was centimetre perfect. Clark at half-back. Good hands. He doesn't waste many. Stevens. The Blues look well drilled.
He wasn't under any pressure there. That's a bad mistake.
Who was he aiming for? Manages to find a teammate. Maybe he could have gone himself. Somehow released the ball. Love it. Accepted the invitation. Clark has found some space at halfback. Brown. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Davidson. They've worked it well. How's the entry? He's caught. Robertson loves the hard stuff. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Clayton. Mason has it now on centre wing.
He had prior opportunity.
By hand. Brown gathers on the forward flank. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Love it. One step ahead.
Taking no chances there.
Jameson to bring it back in. The kick is precise. The Blues have denied them the corridor. Honours the lead. How will the umpire see this? Some indirect ball movement here. Price. He's run into trouble. Farms it out. It's a tough game. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Rucks go at it. Thompson. Price has some attention to deal with. On centre wing. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Tate has a vice-like grip. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
They're in front, are they?
That's a rare miss. They've been deadly accurate today.
Thompson brings it back in. Quality delivery by foot. Good kick. Stevens read it well and claims the mark. Right. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Looking for some quick ball movement. Closed him down. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
His work ethic is exemplary, and so is his goal kicking. 5 goals straight now.
The Blues with the past 2 goals. Jacobson looking for territory. Tate, he's besieged. He's hit up the lead. Incisive handball. Price can run and gun. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Struck it well. No problems there.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
We've got a great contest. Hope you're enjoying it at home. Good ruck work. Price gets the kick away. The Blues guarding the corridor. Tate has worked hard to present. That's skillful. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
It's been a free-flowing game so far. Both sides would like to be able to restrict each other's ball movement, though.
Important clearance here. Clayton, a chance to clear now. Warren knew the tackle was coming. Stevens, was he taken high? Mason, Jameson runs onto it. Tate had some assistance. Price. The Blues have won it back. Jacobson. It's a hot footy. The umpire will have it. Big clearance to win here. Clayton. Was that a throw? They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Jacobson with a deft tap. Price. Tate. Here's a chance to get it forward. Clayton runs onto it. Brown. Nice little give. Tate.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The Falcons aren't getting much value out of their clearance dominance, and that can be very deflating.
Jacobson has rucked tirelessly. Price is a clearance beast. They've given it back. Mason leads his opponent. Cops some unwanted attention. The umpire says he had no prior. The 2 big men do battle. This is great pressure footy. Jameson, can he get a kick away? We'll have another ball up. Jacobson got his palm to it. Tate sharks it. Clayton runs onto it. Brown. The Blues looking ominous. Sears has drifted forward and marked.
This would give them some breathing space.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Blues have got the margin back beyond a goal. Jacobson, the winner there. Price, is that holding the ball? Warren Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Hanson, solid. Warren wins it down. Stevens kicks to half forward. Brown. There goes the kick inside the 50. That's great footy.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
It's online. Will it have the carry?
Happy to concede a behind.
Back into play. He had one job and he made a meal of it. Stevens has it at half forward. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it.
The non-preferred lets him down.
On the non-preferred, and they see it out.
They're at the wrong end of the ground. They need a quick clearance here.
Jacobson palms it down. Jameson looking for some quick ball movement. Price, he just keeps racking up disposals. That's well played. In the middle. He'll feel that one. Matthews going at his first, and he's got it.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
They're hanging on for dear life. Jacobson gets his hand to it. They have a good understanding, those two. Hanson mops that one up. He's stopped in his tracks. He can't get rid of it. They want holding the ball, but nothing doing. It might all come down to who can win this stoppage. Clayton crosses the paint. No easy exit. Watkins. Good looking kick. Jameson takes the logical option. Right in the centre square. That's a bruising tackle. Warren. Who's at home? Gilmore only knows one way. That might attract a pack. Love it. Delivers it inside 50. Clayton wins a hard ball. Clean pickup. Mason almost threw it out. Jacobson, he's set upon. Tate. Warren affects the turnover. Can they find a late goal? Sees something he likes. Attracted a crowd. Bevan. They refuse to be beaten. The Falcons will be in front of his accurate. He is.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
Neither team deserves to lose, and perhaps neither will. Warren smashes it out of there. They've got good chemistry, those two. He'll be sore in the morning.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Can they keep the footy this time? Mason, well done. Right, desperate defence. It's no place for the faint-hearted. That could be a goal-saving tackle. He's under close attention. Love it. Hunting the footy. Jameson, he's suddenly a popular man. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Siren! Agony for one team, ecstasy for the other. What a game of football. It was always likely to go down to the wire. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon.